Hello friends, this is Sujata Karthik welcoming you all from my YouTube channel in my dream garden. As you can see, today we are going to talk about a very beautiful flowering plant. Nothing other than but the name of this plant is pentas. Yes, see the leaves are also very beautiful, green and hairy, and the flowers they come in clusters, bunches, and they look very beautiful. This plant gives many colors of flowers, like you get flowers of many colors in pentas. You get it in pink, light pink, white, and also violet. Some pentas plants they give magenta flowers also. See, as you can see, mine is a dark pink color flowering pentas. Now, this is definitely a very beautiful plant to be kept in the garden because it attracts many bees and butterflies, and the flowers are very attractive. This plant is, of course, a summer loving plant, but it gives flowers throughout the year. It's a perennial plant. Now, let's see what are the requirements for growing pentas plant in our garden. First, let us see about the sunlight. This plant is, of course, a sun-loving plant. It likes 4 to 5 hours of direct sunlight, but I think morning sunlight would be better because afternoon sunlight, which is very harsh, can burn the leaves of this plant. So place it in a location where the plant gets 4 to 5 hours of morning sunlight. So we have talked about the sunlight. Next, talking about the soil. The soil of the plant must definitely be porous. So you can make the soil by adding one portion of garden soil, one portion of sand, and one portion of compost. You can add vermicompost or cow dung compost and prepare the soil. But see that the porous soil is very porous because when you water it, the excess water must go out from the drainage holes. This plant, of course, loves moist soil but does not love soggy soil because root rot problem can occur. So please prepare the soil so that the soil is porous and it does not become soggy. After the soil, let's talk about the watering. As the plant pentas loves water, but that does not mean that it loves overwatering. It loves correct watering, so it loves moist soil, but definitely not soggy soil. So check the upper layer of the soil, and when it is slightly dry, you can water the plant pentas. I feel in heavy summers, when the sun is very high, you can water it daily, but in winters, you must check the soil and then water the plant. Now we have talked about the watering also. Now let us talk about the fertilizer. You can give any organic fertilizer like cow dung compost or vermicompost. You can also give little bit of NPK. And because this is a flowering plant, best thing for this plant is bone meal. You can give bone meal, 1.5 teaspoon of bone meal according to your pot size, once in a month. This is very good for a flowering plant. So bone meal will be best for this plant. Also you can give a compost made up of banana peel and eggshell mixture also. You can crush eggshells and put it in the pot. So these type of little homemade fertilizers you can definitely give to the plant, but please don't over fertilize it because once in a month a fertilization is enough for this plant. So now we have talked about the fertilization also. Now let's talk about the propagation. Propagation is normally done by stem cutting this plant. So this plant can easily be propagated by stem cuttings, and you can definitely add this beautiful plant to your garden. This is a lovely plant which gives flowers throughout the year and very easy maintenance plant. So even the beginners can also grow this plant easily in the garden. I hope you like this video, friends. Please subscribe my channel.